Hello, I've been gone for a little while, and at the end of the video, I will let you know where I was, what I was doing. First, I kind of wanted to talk about something. One of my friends linked me to this story on Facebook, and by now I think it's kind of circulating. It's about the Marie Claire um, journalist who wrote an article about the sitcom Mike and Molly. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but it's just one of those kind of typical romantic comedy shows on TV right now. Very, very average. Not much to say about it. The thing about this show is that both of the stars are large people. Um, and as Maura Kelly, I think is the journalist, pointed out, they're not only overweight, they're obese. Like, these are large. These aren't like, oh, little America Ferrera, she's kind of pudgy. These are large people. These are American normal. You'd go to the grocery store, you see these people. Um, anyway, she wrote an article about people's reactions to this show. I guess I'll read you a little bit of what she said because I don't want you to be in the dark about what I'm talking about when I start ranting and raving. Um, she said that the show centers around a couple who meet at an Overeaters Anonymous group and has drawn complaints for its abundance of fat jokes as well as cries from some viewers who aren't comfortable watching intimacy between two plus-size actors. She goes on to say that these people aren't just overweight, they're downright obese. And yes, anorexia is sick, but at least some slim models are simply naturally skinny. No one who is as fat as Mike and Molly can be healthy. And obesity is costing our country far more, blah, 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 insurance, yada, yada, yada. Um, Here's where it gets interesting and extremely offensive. She said, so anyway, yes, I think I'd be grossed out if I had to watch two characters with rolls and rolls of fat kissing each other. Because I'd be grossed out if I had to watch them doing anything. To be brutally honest, even in real life, I find it aesthetically displeasing to watch a very, very fat person simply walk across the room. Maura Kelly, people, Marie Claire magazine. This was actually published. I find that pretty disturbing in itself. She said that she finds that this. God, where did she say this? She finds this upsetting, the show, because she feels that it's promoting obesity. My question is, how many of these shows do you see with obese actors and actresses? I mean, how is it promoting obesity? It's one show out of all of the other shows. I mean, if you're really that upset about them promoting obesity, why don't you switch it over to Project Runway, where all the models are 90 pounds, you know? And this kind of makes me think of the other show, which I really enjoyed a lot back in the day, King of Queens. Um, I forgot, I don't know how to pronounce her name. The actress was Leah Remini or something like that. I don't know, she's gorgeous. Small. I shouldn't say small, she was an average sized woman, I think. And then Kevin James, I believe, who is a large actor. And I just was wondering, I can't remember at the time, but was such a big deal made about him? I mean, because, yeah, that's not two plus size people, but that's one, the plus size man. Hold on. Stop. Sorry. Dogs. Distracting. That's not two plus size people in the show, but was the plus size man and the, average woman. I never remember a big stink being made about King of Queens. Um, it kind of makes me wonder, Is it really the fact that it's two obese people kissing and doing whatever on TV, or is it the fact that there's a plus size woman there in front of you? Because for some reason, viewers, society in general, we have an easier time accepting large men. Um, Not only in like the entertainment industry, but all over. It's not seen as such a terrible thing when it's coming from a man versus a woman. One could argue that that's because women are judged more harshly on their appearances. Try to argue with me about that one. Um, she talked a little bit about how, what she was saying, the roles, she doesn't want to see people with roles kissing and blah, blah, blah. That she's not saying that. She's not some sizist jerk. She's not sizist because she has plump friends. Now, to me, that's like someone saying, well, I can't be racist. I know black people. Congratulations. That means you know everything there is to know about obesity, I'm sure. Just because you have fat friends or plump friends doesn't mean that you can't be a sizist jerk, basically. Um, Nothing against my friends. I have very special, um, lovely, wonderful friends. But I mean, even some of my friends, me being the way I am, I'm large and I'm not shy about it. Um, Even me being the person I am, I still have friends that are unintentionally a little bit sizist. I had a friend say to me the other day, love him, love him, love him. But he was saying something to the effect of, yeah, but Sarah, like, you're big, and even at the size that you are, you're still hot. Like you take care of yourself. You put yourself together. And that's not like other fat people. I mean, that's God, that's not like fat people at all. I know a lot of fat people. And that's just an unfair and untrue stereotype that because you're big, you let it all go and you don't um dress well and you don't bathe, and that's disgusting. It's just a disgusting stereotype. Yes, you will see those people. You'll see those people at Walmart or wherever walking around in dirty sweatpants and their hair looks nasty. Um, but you know what? You'll see thin people like that too. You'll see white people like that and black people like that. All types of people. It's not just fat people. So anyway, I'm getting off topic, but I wanted to put that out there. Just because you have fat friends doesn't mean you're immune to some kind of fat stereotype that's in your brain. Doesn't matter. However, I agree um, with what a lot of people were saying, that perhaps her views on fat people, and that she finds it so disturbing to see them living normal life like many fat people do in America, all over the world. Her discomfort from seeing that, I feel, stems a lot from her own size issues. If you read her little biography, she, I don't know if this is the correct term, but you'd say a recovering anorexic. Um, she has battled anorexia, and I'm very happy to see she's doing well with that. She's healthy as far as I can tell. But it's an eating disorder. You have these warped views. I mean, these people that she's finding so disgusting, that's what she never wanted to be. That's what she worked so hard. She made herself sick so she could avoid being that. I understand. But you're in this position, you're a journalist for a pretty popular magazine. You can't put that shit out there. That hateful. Don't bring your hateful mindfuck shit and broadcast it. Not that I really read that magazine anyway. I think we have some laying around the salon where I work. It was never really a big magazine to me anyway, but you know, the editors and everything, you're pro-woman. Why would you put that shit out there? I'm just wondering, you know, that's just anyway, moving on. A little bit more. I just had one more point to make about the whole anorexia thing. Um, Anorexia is an unfortunate eating disorder. It's serious. It's not a joke. However, I feel that it's unfair that a lot of people look at anorexia and their kind of mind goes to looking at a person and thinking that poor person, they're sick. Look at what they've done to their body. And they feel sorry for them and they want to help them. And I do too. I mean, I have that too. But overeating can be just as serious of an eating disorder. It's a serious physical, psychological problem. But no one looks at I mean, I can't say no one. Most people don't look at a morbidly obese person and think, that poor person, look, I mean, they're suffering and they have this sickness. Nobody does that. They look at them and go, oh, that's so disgusting. Look how lazy they are. They did that to themselves. You know what? Just like an anorexic starves themselves and works themselves out to death. I might be unpopular for saying that, but you know, it's unfair. It's really unfair. That was fun. That's pretty much all I had to say about that. I look forward to seeing the comments, maybe some hateful comments that I get for saying that. But I was gone. I was out of town. That's where I was. I was in Chicago. I went to. It's not really Chicago. It's in Carroll Stream, which is kind of right outside Chicago, for the Halloween Boo Bash, which is a BBW bash for the weekend, put on by Linda's Big Connections, and you can find that at lindasbigconnections.com. They have events in Chicago, Milwaukee, around that area. It was a lot of fun, good times. I met some cool people, and some people watched my videos, and it was really nice. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Good night.